This got really hostile really quick. I'd like to apologize.
What's popping?
No hands.
Bring out the day!
So I got a question.
Yeah. Okay.
Shoot.
All right, so cool. What's the best movie to watch on a first date?
Dang.
You already know my history.
Oh.
Okay, Cats is not a good answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
It was
watched
a good
anything
time.
but Jojo
It was a
Rabbit
good time.
for my first movie date.
Oh, was that your first date?
That was.
That's a
and
really weird movie to watch for a first date.
It
Oh.
is, and I was very worried as soon as the title decided to come up. I was like,
As soon as the
'cause I
Nazi
don't-
stuff came in.
Yeah, I was like,
Yep.
I don't know.
Wait, what movie did he watch?
Schindler's
Schindler's List?
Judging me right now.
Wait, yeah, you guys don't watch Schindler's List for a first date?
Oh. I want them to
can't
know what
say
I'm
it's
about.
My first go-to.
You guys don't watch documentaries about how people were treated back then? Jeez.
I think
Alright.
the
If
perfect
only.
first movie for a date is Baby Driver.
Baby Driver? That's actually okay. That's a good, genuine
I
answer.
had
That's nice.
not
Yeah.
seen Baby Driver.
Ooh.
It's really good. And welcome everybody back to another episode of the HPE show. I am your host Joseph Gallion. Joined with me this week are the boys. First of all, Mr. Chase Gallion.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
I
Clap
am
'em up.
present.
Clap
Clap.
him up.
Clap.
Clap
Hype
him
up
up.
the boy.
Yes.
Hype
Yes.
him up.
Clap for me.
Mr. Christopher Grady.
Oh,
What's
Yeah.
popping?
No hands.
No hands.
no hands.
Only cheeks.
Only cheeks. and first time guest to any Heroic Pattern Entertainment show, Mr. Cadence Quittlaughing.
Only feet.
Yeah.
Only feet.
Yeah.
Oh, feet.
Only feet.
God,
Wait,
that-
you
that
guys are
actually
using
really hurt.
extremities?
You guys are using extremities? So, yeah, first
Feels so
podcast of the new year because we haven't, school.
Been consistent.
Yeah.
Right.
Or
Yeah,
productive.
well, consistency is
There
really
we go.
well.
Cool.
That's another thing we have. Well, that's not true because we got a short film coming out, coming soon. Daniel and Maggie
Yeah, you're
starring
right.
Chase
Soon.
and Cade. It's
Hey.
coming soon. So here's the thing: it was supposed to come out this month. Guess what? It's
Right.
not coming out in this month.
Perfect.
So it's
Due to
being pushed back due to the Rona.
Right.
Which is
We'll
great.
just say that. That sounds good.
Yeah, it's really just Corona that's messed everything up because we can't go to the recording studio in the school
Yep.
anymore. So, it's a whole thing. So, it's being pushed back to... I just slapped my desk and it hurt.
Wow.
April 17th. April 17th is whenever Daniel and Maggie is coming out. That's the
Hey.
date. It's going to happen. We're going to make sure it happens. For anyone
Yeah.
who is wondering
Yeah, sure.
if something happens, it's going to be Chris's fault. 'Cause
My
he's
head on the
editor.
chopping block right there. Yeah.
Exactly.
Great.
Yeah.
I did my job. I know Cade's going to do his job. Chase acted his butt off and then got like a little antsy about falling down. It is what it is. It be what it be. We don't need to talk about it. We don't gotta talk about it.
But you brought it up.
But now we're just waiting on Chris to do his job.
Oh yeah, no,
So-
you're waiting on on
actually,
Cade as well.
yeah,
actually.
that's true,
So
as
how
well.
about instead of
yes.
tossing the bus on
we
me,
are waiting on Cade
let it
for
cruise on right
soundtrack
over
and Chris
Cade there.
to stop being trash.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, I'm
Oh.
sorry. This got really hostile really quick. I'd
know.
like to apologize.
Yeah.
Well, hey guys,
No
how's
apologies.
everybody? Oh, no apologies. How's everybody? I only want to mention it off the get-go because like I'm so freaking sick and tired of hearing about the coronavirus.
Yeah, seriously.
But how's everybody been occupying themselves as of late? Because we're all freaking stuck
I've
inside,
been
except
making a
for
lot
some
of
of us that
music.
can work.
I've been just
Word.
I've been just doing guitar stuff and hanging with family. I mean, I really don't hang out with too many people anyways, so it's not a crazy big difference. So.
Oh, what a cool loner.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm about the same way. I've been playing a bunch of games. I got the new Pokemon game for the Switch.
Did you... Chase, you there?
Right? Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
What about you guys?
Did you just die?
No. Did you?
Died.
Oh,
Okay, because
Everybody's dying.
on our end, it sounded like, yeah, I've been playing...
No, that was on your end there, bud.
Oh, no, it was just my internet. I shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah, you should just shut up. If it's not clear to
all right.
if it's not clear to
Don't
anyone
hurt
in
me.
the audience, we're not
all
recording
together.
we're not recording together. Social
No.
distancing is a thing, and
Social
also,
distancing.
you know,
Discord is annoying. We're getting back into it.
the place we record is
be
no
what it be.
longer open. So
Well, yeah. The school studio is, again, not available. So
Yeah.
it be what it be. It do what it do.
yeah.
We can no longer go to school. So, Chris, how have you been? Unless Chase wasn't done, because again, I couldn't tell.
nah. I'm done. I'm good.
Okay, cool. Are you
Yeah.
being sassy and saying you're done, or are you
No,
actually done?
no. I just talked about how I got the new the Pokemon game for the Switch.
Oh heck yeah, dog.
Yeah.
Oh heck yeah.
I've been doing
Chris, what are you doing except for petting a dog and being sad?
Well, I got a ukulele.
Oh,
Heck yeah.
Yeah,
It's
ukulele.
big uke hours, my
It
guy.
Be time to uke. Got that,
Yes.
got my drum kit back, and it's not
Alright.
set up. So I'm gonna be a one-man band. I'm just gonna beat my drums with my ukulele and sing about the end times.
Ah.
Say about the end times. Go down the street, tell them to bring out their dead.
Yep.
It's great.
Bring out your dad.
Bring out your dead.
Sounds about right. Sounds about
Lordy.
right.
I don't know, man. It's been way too long since we've done a podcast, because I think the last thing I uploaded on the channel was the teaser trailer for Daniel and Mackie that I forgot to color correct,
Wow.
because I'm
Not my
good
fault.
at this.
Not my fault.
Yeah, that one's not your fault. It's mine. But I mean, also I made a really good teaser trailer. So shut up. That had friggin' great bluegrass on it, my dude. So yeah, obviously we're having to deal with a lot of like friggin' just weird technical things, because it's the first time that we've actually recorded over Discord or the internet, and geez, I don't know when the last time we did it was.
Superman
Yeah.
Flyby, I think, was the last one.
You think so? Dang, dude.
I think so.
That was a long time ago. That was
Because
back
I
during
remember-
the summer.
Yeah, because I remember I hopped on with you and Chase.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That was
So-
interesting. That was also at like 1 a.m.
So whenever Chase was bullying me and calling me cottage cheese, that was fun times.
Yes. Oh, cottage cheese.
It's good. It was great.
Cottage
But yeah, the reason I brought up the internet is because Cade dropped, but hey, he's back. He's back. Welcome back.
I'm back.
Cadence.
Okay.
That was so
Guess who's
frustrating.
back?
Oh my god.
Dude,
Cade is
yeah,
back.
Yeah. I'm
Uh-oh.
back again.
So,
Well, hey, you were talking about recording music, Cade. Tell us a little bit about your band.
Oh, yeah. Well, if you guys don't know me,
I'm putting you on the spot.
I know. I do folk acoustic music with me old brother. We do I don't know. We try to keep it low vibes. Nothing crazy. No electric guitar.
Chill.
Yeah, I think right now the song that we have right now is just strictly acoustic guitar.
Yeah, Willow.
Yeah, the Willow, which you can go check out
Which
on
is-
Spotify and
yeah.
Apple Music.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's
go on
plug that in real quick.
Apple Music. I think I saw
It's
it on
fire.
YouTube. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not really doing
good.
too much
It's
right
awesome.
now
I'm
with
glad.
like recording wise, besides recording stuff for you. So, I mean, I got some songs in the mix. I'm excited about, but
Heck yeah, dog. I'm excited. Also, speaking of songs that you have in the mix, this is the soundtrack. How's the soundtrack coming?
soundtrack's
How's
coming
the
in
soundtrack
good,
to
dude.
Daniel and Maggie coming along, my guy? That's a good answer. Thank you for answering.
Super
Did he die
informative.
again? Did Cade die again?
Oh my gosh. Everyone's
Ugh.
dying. We're dropping like
Everyone.
flies. This Rona's just killing all of us.
Lord have mercy, and it's not even on me this time.
Yeah, no,
Ugh.
this is just
This
depressing.
is good. This is glad.
You know,
I'm really glad that I'm going to have to
uh,
go back and listen to all of this and edit everything before.
And I'm glad I don't
great.
have to.
I hate you so much. So much. Okay, what the heck happened to
good.
Kate, though?
Good.
Yeah, we're
Before
doing great. proud
Yeah.
of us.
Since we're
Look at
Yeah,
us.
you know.
Recording a
cutting all this.
podcast, even though Cade is very much no longer alive.
Yeah.
Is Joe still alive?
I am unsure. Honestly.
Joe? Uh-oh.
Well, I mean, we're 14 minutes in, and you know,
And we're recording. Yeah, it's all
we're,
good.
We're doing it. We're doing the
You
thing.
know what, Chase? This is the
right,
this is the Chris
cool.
and Chase show. Oh, never mind. Joe's
There we
back. He
go.
ruined it.
Oh, well,
he ruined it.
well,
All right.
Yeah, he ruined
Triple
it.
C,
Yeah.
quadruple
So now
C.
it's Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I noticed that I have 3 people on here that are C, and I'm the only one. I'm the oddball out.
Well, you're captain, so.
Oh yeah,
technically-
Yeah, it's there. It's there.
All right. Oh yeah. So yeah, Cade literally just dropped again. All right. Cool. So yeah, he got to talk about his band, and then he died again. That's great. That's
Fair
great.
enough.
I'm glad.
What an artist. He's a starving artist. That's why he
What an
died.
artist. Absolutely. Good lord.
He can't eat.
Speaking of starving, no, that's not where we're.
Speaking of starving, for 15 cents a day.
For 15 seeds today, you can feed a Chris Grady.
Please,
he eats your nickels.
I eat Joshua Nichols from Drake and Josh.
Joshua
Jesus.
Nichols. Joshua. He used the full name.
Joshua.
What's he doing now? I wonder.
Being hot, dude. Have you not seen him since Red Dawn or since Drake and Josh and Red
Wait.
Dawn? Oh
Joshua,
my gosh.
Was that his name?
Josh Nichols?
No. Josh Nichols is someone else. You're thinking of Josh Peck.
His name in the show was Joshua Nichols.
Oh. I forgot.
Hold on, I'm typing it in. I
Yeah,
forgot.
okay,
My
I'm
computer's
really
not
curious.
connected to the internet. I forgot.
All right. I will do the research. Research time.
Yeah.
Who is Joshua Nichols? That sounds like one of those like crappy novels you pick up in like a
Where
gas
on earth
station.
is Joshua Nichols, Joshua Nichols. Where on earth could he be?
Gee.
Okay, yeah. Josh Nichols was the character on Drake and Josh.
You're right.
Okay.
You're right.
All right. You were good. You're
Cade
good.
is very
You're
angry
good.
that he is dropped.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Good lord. Yeah, he's messaging the group like, what the crap's going on?
Yeah, what the hey bro?
These are good times.
Anyway, so
What'd you say? Sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
I
I'm
said
sorry.
I said what the hey.
What
have
the
you
hey?
guys what you guys been up to? You watch any good things on Netflix or Hulu now that we're all shut-ins and hermits?
Not really, actually. I haven't really touched Hulu or Netflix or any streaming service. It's really weird. Like, I've got stuff I want to watch,
Yeah.
but I haven't really done it. I don't know. Like, the last time I sat down to just watch a movie was, like, a week and a half ago, or about 2 weeks now, where I watched Jojo Rabbit with 2 of my friends. So, I don't
Oh,
know.
yeah.
Neither of them had seen it yet, so yeah.
The last time I watched a movie in this entirety is when we smoked cigars and watched 12 Angry Men.
Which is a great movie.
It is such a good movie. It's got everything. It's got everything you want in a movie. Nicotine, justice, courts, a xenophobic guy.
Yep.
It's
Yeah, the
perfect
bigots.
film.
That's exactly
First
what I was
time.
going to bring up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect
is
step.
is Joe dead again? No.
Dude. It's crazy.
Yeah.
No,
All right.
Oh,
Okay.
he's back.
Yeah,
He's
there we
returned.
Yeah. This is rough, dog.
You keep
This is really
interrupting.
rough.
You keep interrupting the quarantine special.
The quarantine special where it's just you and Chase.
It's just
Yeah.
me and Chase coughing into a microphone for a solid hour.
Yeah, super hard.
See, do you guys want to know why it's so bad?
Why? What?
Wait,
Oh,
what?
Why
Why-
my
why-
internet
what's
is
so
so bad? The internet.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, sure. Tell me.
Okay, cool. It's because I live in a house with 5 other people and they all use the internet at the same time, and if I ever ask them to not use it, they still use it anyway.
Oh,
Well,
that's
yeah, because
perfect.
there's 5 other people.
Like, I'm pretty sure Jackie's probably streaming, like, right now. She's probably watching, like, freaking New Girl or something.
Hey, don't you ever hate on New Girl. That's a good show.
I'm not hating on it. I'm hating on her doing it in podcast time. It's podcast
It's
time,
on
bro.
the schedule.
It's scheduled.
I wrote it on the
Yes.
refrigerator. You saw it when you got your kombucha out. All right.
Your kombucha.
Is that
You
the
know,
title of the
that's
episode?
actually something I have kombucha time.
No,
Corona
no.
kombucha and internet connections.
No. Connections, kombucha, and quarantine.
It's like the new Netflix and chills, kombucha and quarantine.
That just reminded me. Speaking of Netflix, have you guys seen The Tiger King?
The what?
Tiger King?
The Tiger King. Okay. All right. Let me explain
The
something.
heck is that?
The Tiger
heck is the
King
Tiger
is
King?
a documentary series, all right, about a man
Right.
known as the Tiger King. He is a gay guy in middle of nowhere, like Oklahoma or something. He's got a blonde mullet, he carries a revolver, and he owns a zoo with over 149 exotic animals.
Oh.
Oh.
And the way they set this up is all of that plus a conspiracy to murder.
Oh.
That's the setup to this documentary. I was over at my sister's house where they were fixing her floor, and we're scrolling through Netflix or whatever, and we just see that, and I'm like, I am watching all of it. Let me tell you, it is a thrill. It is. It is the gift that keeps on giving.
Gracious.
And
Jeez.
I need to.
this man ran for president.
What?
Yeah, he was unaffiliated, but he ran for president.
Right.
Yeah.
Still, I don't know. Dude, you know, in 2016, the unaffiliated, or, actually, I don't know if it was unaffiliated or libertarian. I think it was unaffiliated. It came the closest to winning that it ever had in history. So that's fun.
My favorite
Nice.
thing about the unaffiliateds are the strange characters you get, like the Tiger King or Vermin Supreme.
Yeah, or you get, I think it was Gary Johnson was the guy who
Yeah.
was,
Or you
got it.
You get
The
Al
guy
Gore.
who said freaking, what did he say? They asked him about global warming, and he's like, oh, well, you know, the Earth's going to get absorbed by the sun in a million years, so it's fine, whatever. I'm like,
I like this guy. I like him. My favorite thing about Vermin Supreme is that he is a wizard with a boot for a hat, and he wants to give every American a free pony, and wants to make it the law that you brush your teeth.
well, I mean,
He's
I'm
a
always
friendly
down for a good
fascist that you
toothbrush.
should trust. A
did
friendly
you say
fascist.
fascist?
He's a friendly fascist and a tyrant you should trust.
Good lord. I feel like people throw that word around too much now, you know?
Fascist or friendly?
Yeah, both of those.
Both of them,
actually.
yeah.
No, definitely fascist. I don't know. Everybody calls anyone else that they disagree with a fascist. They're like, it's a textbook fascist, and it's like, so what does fascist mean? And it's like, oh,
You want to hear something?
You
You
want
want to hear something
the
kind of
greatest-
embarrassing?
yeah.
In 2017, when I was in high school, hitting my big liberal politic hit, I made a video going down a checklist of fascism about our president.
Nice.
I was
I'm
radicalized, Brother Bear. I've made progress. I was one bicycle lock away from hitting the streets.
You were ready to.
I was one bicycle lock away from hitting an old man. It was bad. It was bad.
Good lord. Good lord.
The funny thing is, I posted the picture of the checklist to Facebook and just like, hey, look out, I'm going to make this video. And my sister's boss commented on it and then proceeded to argue with me all the way until 3 in the morning. And then she came into my room and said, hey, shut up, you're going to get me fired.
Oh my gosh.
And then he fired
Yeah.
her and then he rehired her.
Oh my lord.
That's beautiful.
You were a little edgy boy in high school, weren't you?
I was a little liberal boy. And you know what? The video wasn't half bad.
It wasn't half bad.
I did my
Lordy.
research.
Oh god, dude. It's freaking. What was I gonna say?
I miss Cade.
Yeah. Okay. So, I should mention that. So, Cade just said, like, yeah, his internet went down.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's because everyone's on the
He's not
internet
going
right
back.
now. Like, literally.
Yeah, I really do think that's probably why a lot of internet is really bad right now, is because everyone is stuck inside on their
Yeah.
phones and on the internet. So
That's a good point.
Yeah, it's good times.
point.
It's
It's
great
a good
times.
point. It's a good point. Chase, is Sierra in the room with you?
Yeah, she is. She's chilling out, playing Pokemon right now.
All right. Hi, Sierra. I know you can't hear me, but I'm saying hi.
Joseph says hey. She just said hi.
Quiet. Hi.
Yes.
I'm really excited for Daniel Maggie. I really do think it's qualities. What'd she say?
What?
She said that she is quarantined with me and you are not, and there's nothing you can do about it. And then proceeded to laugh maniacally with a huge cackle.
Hun.
Okay, and now she's just
No, she's
erratically
lies.
throwing
These
her
are
hands
just
around.
lies. These are just lies.
Yeah.
She
Yeah, I
is
believe that.
shadow-
I believe
now-
She is
Oh my-
shadow boxing the wall.
Shadow boxing.
She's
Chase-
She's gonna
prepared.
throw
Chase-
a fist through the wall like she's freaking Kyle.
Why is
just
Sierra
hit
beating
another
up a
monster.
dead cow? Why is Sierra beating up a dead cow in the
See,
She
movie?
beating up a
she's
dead
feeling
cow,
it
dude.
at the moment, and when she's like this, you just gotta let her go. I mean, it's
Yeah,
just,
I mean, fair enough, fair enough.
It's just
Is
kind
it
of
a
a
full
thing.
moon
She's been
tonight?
radicalized.
Yeah.
She's gonna go through a checklist about how her president is fascist.
yeah. And scene. There we go, guys. First
That was
improv
all
of the day.
improv.
Oh,
all
good.
improv.
Oh, that was a great bit. Thank you.
Oh, I'm not clapping for that.
Yeah, that's
Holy
teamwork
shit.
right there.
Holy
This
No one-
podcast was a
no one
mistake.
claps for improv.
Yes, and?
Yes, and
God.
Lordy. All right. Gosh darn it. So, what are you guys working on anything like projects you're up to? Because I know me and Chris are having to write some short films for our screenwriting class. Because that's really weird. School being online now.
Yeah.
It's
Especially when you
freaking-
don't have internet.
It is.
Right.
Yeah, it's really interesting doing film school online.
How don't you know what you're talking about? The University of
great.
Phoenix offers so many great options.
Oh,
And
dude, remember when all of the YouTube ads used to just be the University of Phoenix online?
Oh,
hey, remember when all the YouTube ads were PragerU?
oh God.
Remember whenever we had YouTube ads?
Remember when YouTube wasn't a company, and it was just an idea in a guy's head, and he's like, "Hey, I'm at the zoo."
Hey, I'm at the zoo. Remember when YouTube was originally meant to be a dating site?
Hey, remember when YouTube was originally to find that image of Janet Jackson from the Super Bowl?
Oh no.
That was a real thing. That was a real
Yes.
thing.
Wait, say that again?
One of the
Yes.
creators of YouTube, the reason he wanted to make the platform is because he was having a hard time finding that clip of Janet Jackson at the Super Bowl where her costume malfunctioned, and
Malfunction.
yeah, we'll say that.
Malfunction.
Yeah. Primetime TV.
I forgot about that.
I didn't.
Well, it's there. Boom.
I never did. Hey guys, remember Live Leak?
Yes.
What are you
yeah.
talking about?
Cool.
Live
So we're
Leak?
gonna start uploading the podcast to Live Leak.
Oh yeah, no, it's great. It belongs right next to the hamsters falling off of bridges. That's exactly
great.
where the podcast belongs.
Yeah, you go from
Yes.
watching a beheading to watching us. It's good times.
I mean, this is a different kind of recruitment video, I guess.
Yeah.
Right.
This is a different kind of death.
Yeah, this is the slow.
It's a slow one.
Yeah, this is the
Slow
slow
one
kind.
by poor entertainment. Lord. All right. Yeah. What's the last book you guys read?
What?
I don't know,
Last
dude.
book.
I'm trying to keep it going.
The last book you read. How, everybody poops.
And the Bible doesn't count. If that's like the last thing. Oh, I read a
I mean-
scripture verse on Facebook. It don't count.
Yeah. So
I
let's
read
see. The
Everybody
last
Poops.
thing I probably read was it's called, what is it? The Actor's Survival Guide by Jenna Fisher.
Oh, word, Pam.
Yes, indeed. Pammy whammy.
Pammy whammy. Brilliant. Okay, well, what's that about, my guy?
Well, it's just about her kind of journey after moving from her hometown to LA, and then how she made it, and how long it took, and tips and tricks along the way to kind of get you
Heck yeah.
everything that you need as an actor. So it's a really cool book, and if there's anybody else that's an actor out there, definitely read it because it's awesome.
Word.
Gives you a lot of good tidbits.
Lot of tidbits. Lot of tidbits.
A lot of tidbits.
Chris,
A lot of
Chris.
useful information. Yeah.
Books.
Books, yeah. The last book I read was 11/22/63 by Stephen King.
Boom.
Oh, isn't that the one that's like, what if the Germans won or something? Is that... Oh, no, wait, that's Man in the High Tower.
Yeah, no, this is about JFK.
Oh.
Oh.
It's
That's way
11/22/63.
That's way different.
Well, I mean, it depends on who you ask. See, I did a checklist.
Well.
And... yeah. I've been really into, like, JFK and history stuff from, like, the 60s. Like, I watched like, those household video things that you used to put out from, like, the 60s and the 70s about, like, how a woman's supposed to greet you at the door with a margarita or whatever. And then I started watching JFK and the JFK library on YouTube. They have a bunch of, like, his phone calls and stuff that you can listen to. And my favorite one is him talking about how they got new furniture at one of the departments in the White House, and he's just like, "How much was it?"
No.
And he's just telling him, and JFK's just like, "Well, that's too much."
Ask not what you can do for your country. Ask how much is it. That wasn't funny. Don't
Ask
laugh at
not
it.
what
That
you
wasn't
can do for
funny.
your country. Ask what kind of meatballs they have at the IKEA. They
Is
don't.
it the IKEA kind?
Is it-
JFK, what's IKEA?
Jeez.
JFK, what's IKEA? The CIA just looks over. He knows too much.
It's like, we gotta get rid
He
of
knows
this
too
guy.
much.
He knows too
Gotta
What
much.
do
get
you
rid
guys
of
think
him.
happened?
He knows
What do you
too
guys
much.
think happened to JFK? Let's get
Are
the
we going to do
theories.
conspiracy theories?
I have
doing
my
this
theory.
episode?
I have my theory on what happened to JFK, but I'd like to hear yours first.
Is yours the mob hit thing?
Kinda.
Fair enough.
I want to hear Chase if he has one.
Ooh, okay. As far as, like, I think there's 2 shooters.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I just feel like that's...
To be honest.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I feel like that's the most practical thing. If
It
it's
makes
not
sense.
just the, Lee Harvey
Does
Oswald
Sierra even know what we're
angle.
talking about?
No, she
You just
doesn't.
hear... You just hear
She's just
freaking...
nodding her
he's
head
like, I
in
think there's
agreement.
two
Yeah.
shooters.
So you're a proprietor of the Grassy Knoll theory, eh?
Correct. Yeah.
Gotcha.
I have a confession. I was the
Okay.
gunman on the grassy knoll.
Oh, I have a
Perfect.
confession. I shot Abraham Lincoln and pushed John Wilkes Booth off the stage.
Oh, God.
Lord.
Joe,
just
what
hits
is,
the
what is
ground,
your
he's like,
theory?
"Ah,
What do
my
you think happened to JFK?
I don't really have... I don't think I really have a theory for JFK, to be honest. I don't know. I think it's a little bit weird, some of the stuff around it. I mean, I do think John Wilkes... Nope. That's the wrong one.
John Wilkes Booth
The other
shot
guy.
JFK. Oh, God.
That's right.
He came
That's my
back to do
conspiracy
it.
theory. John Wilkes Booth.
It's been the same
possessed
guy.
him.
John
the
Wilkes
whole
Booth
time.
tried to kill Reagan in '83. Changed my mind.
It was him. He was also the one that threw the shoe at Bush.
Goodness.
Good
I think
Lord.
what happened is, yes, I think the mob definitely put out a hit on JFK, but I 100% believe the CIA tried to blame Lee Harvey Oswald for it. 100%. I don't think he did it. Yeah, I think what happened is, we all know the mob got JFK elected, okay? That's knowledge. All right? They're the reason that man was in office. His dad was like a governor, and he wanted his son to be in office.
Well-
If we analyze, I think what happened is they put out a hit on JFK, all right? Someone on the street shot him, and maybe they did have a sniper up in the tower, and Lee Harvey Oswald was the guy, maybe, but I don't think he's the one that killed JFK. I think that somebody straight up murked him on the street. I think that's what happened. Alternatively, I think the CIA implanted a bomb in JFK's head.
Oh,
and
God.
Oh, God, we lost Joe. The CIA caught him. His
jeez.
theory
Yep.
was right. His
Yep, they
theory
heard
was
him.
right. They got him. Oh, no. Anyway, back to the Chris and Chase show. So, Chase.
Yeah. Yes.
Corona.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Let me get my 2 cents in, please.
Yeah, go ahead.
Here.
Very nice. Very nice. Oh, that's a good one. That's a nice dry one.
Yep.
Water in that one. Oh, that wasn't a cough.
That was not the cough. No.
That was not a cough.
We won't say what that was. The audience can just figure it out.
Yeah, just close your eyes, skip back a couple of seconds, and really
Yeah,
visualize that.
Listen and think
Yeah.
of it.
Yeah, just
How
really...
close to this microphone is my hindquarters? It's up to you.
Oh, it was from your hindquarters? That's
I
not
mean,
at
it
all where
could
I
have
thought it
been.
was. I thought it was your eye.
Oh, well, I mean, I was thinking
Yeah.
more of an ear situation, but, you know.
Fair enough. You guys ever
Yeah.
get those, Joe is talking to us in the group chat here. I'm just going to slide this over and see what we got happening here. And we'll read that off.
Yes.
Joe just sent a frowny face and said, Cade, send me your audio.
Ah, yes, he's wanting him to throw in the towel. I see.
Yeah.
Oh.
Joe is
okay.
back. Hey, Joe.
right.
So we just coughed a bunch.
Please tell me you guys didn't say a whole bunch of stuff that I have to freaking edit out
So, yeah.
whenever I
No,
listen
leave
to
it
this.
in.
Yeah, leave it in.
Well, I'm gonna go listen to the whole thing, so don't you worry.
There's nothing to worry about. It's fine.
Oh, there's
no
plenty to
worries.
worry about when it comes to you two.
Hakuna
Everything's all right.
Matatas. Come on.
Nothing wrong. Living in America.
Nothing wrong.
Ain't nothing wrong. That's fine.
All right. So what were you guys talking about whenever I?
Oh, we
died?
said the CIA took you.
I mean, probably at this point.
Yeah, what I said was I think someone on the street just straight up murked JFK and they blamed Lee Harvey Oswald for it. Or alternatively, they put a bomb inside JFK's head while he was asleep.
What?
That's our
What?
leading theory at the moment.
All right.
They
Alright.
put a little Tannerite earplug in him, and
But yeah, let's get off of conspiracy theories. Let's move away from that.
you can't
So
hide
anyway,
the truth. You can't hide the truth.
so Stanley Kubrick filmed the moon landing, right?
No. Oh my teacher, one of my old high school teachers used to think that he thought
Wait,
that we
so
faked
someone actually
the moon
did
landing.
think. Oh.
He thinks we faked the moon landing. He is a history teacher now. I'm not going to say his name because...
Okay, let's get
I
real.
have
All
respect
history
for him.
teachers are like the most lazy people ever.
Oh my god! My old history teacher, I loved her so
mean,
much. She didn't give a crap.
I don't want to go that far.
She got fired for helping people cheat on the exam. She didn't care.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
She was great. She was my favorite. She let us curse in the classroom. Joe doesn't even let me do that. And
Oh yeah.
literally, she got fired, and then a week later, it was on YouTube when one of those public freakout videos because someone tried to steal a Snickers bar.
Oh my goodness.
Are you serious?
I crap you not. I wish I could still find the video, but yeah,
that would be
she
gold.
she was my favorite teacher. But this teacher was a coach, and now he's a teacher, and he thinks we faked the moon landing, and I
Lord.
explained how there's physical things up there that show we've landed on the moon, and he says, yeah, they did that later. What? Wait, I don't understand the thought process behind pretending to fly to the moon and then
Yeah.
doing it anyway later.
Right. Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's so
It's
weird.
like the deed has been done. Why even worry about it?
Yeah.
Why
yeah.
even worry?
Why even worry? We already were up there. You know,
Yeah.
we already convinced everyone we were up there. Why should we actually go up there? Did they think, oh no, what if someone goes up there and they find out we didn't actually do it?
Yeah.
Maybe.
What if
maybe,
Sergey gets up there and
all
he's
I'm-
like, oh no.
All I'm saying is that maybe that's why Elon Musk is trying so hard to occupy Mars, is because he knows it was faked. Elon knows, dude.
Could you imagine
Bro.
if Elon Musk faked the Mars landing?
Oh.
Elon
Stock would
Musk
go down so hard.
harder than whenever he smoked that weed.
Are you
Oh,
guys
yeah.
You guys remember that on Joe Rogan?
I remember
he
Elon
hit
Musk.
the blunt.
dope smoking with Joe Rogan? Don't slow motion my pace, man.
Yeah, he took like one puff and the stock on
And
his
was
freaking
blasted.
just trashed.
Oh yeah.
Joe Rogan don't mess around, man. Joe Rogan will get you
He
messed
knew.
up. He looks like
He
he'd get you
knew it
messed
would
up.
happen.
Oh my gosh. Joe Rogan's like, if the weed doesn't get you messed up, my leg kicks will. Just bop you right in the skull. But, yeah.
Yes.
Elon Musk did weed.
He did it.
Wow.
He did a
He
weed.
did one.
He did a weed. I can't believe it.
Yes. Oh snap! Is it the
Oh.
CC show?
Oh, it's the CC show.
I feel like it is.
how's your grandson doing?
God bless. Freaking Agatha. Like 2 87-year-old dudes.
No, these are we have characters that we do on the Xbox. Me and my buddy Logan. They're Gail and Agatha. They're just two decrepit old women in a nursing home.
Oh, of course.
And of course I'm Gail. He's Agatha. And it's just, hey Agatha, can you give me a pack of smokes? I already ate all my camels.
Jeez.
You know it's a good impression if it starts to smell like Old Spice and mothballs.
Yes. Exactly.
Jeez. Well, welcome back to CC Radio. I'm your host, Chris, along with my other host, Chase. Hey, what's poppin', Chase?
Everything's popping. My joints, my brain cells, my blood vessels, a lot of things. I might be having a stroke. Please call the hospital.
Please call the hospital.
All
Well,
right.
you heard. Oh, we got a caller coming in. Hey there, caller. Where are you from?
Yeah, I'm calling in from New Mexico.
Spit it out, son.
Hey, can you
sorry.
Can you cut your radio off there, bud? Get some feedback on our end there.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, go ahead. It's all good. You got time. You got 15 seconds.
I'm calling in to ask, what show is this?
I don't
That's
think he
the
gets it.
CC
Sir,
this is
your
CC
radio.
Yeah, you got to turn off
okay.
your radio. It just gives us some feedback. Anyway, so that's been from Mexico, and we'll take you out with some Patsy Cline here.
How we walking after midnight. All right.
Anyway,
YouTube's gonna clap me if I keep going. Yeah, so my whole friggin' internet just dropped for a little bit there.
that's
so that
nice.
was fun.
It's very nice. We've been carrying the show, Chase. Me and you.
We have, yeah.
My back hurts not
Dog.
just because of my scoliosis, but because of.
Oh. You know, I actually had a really good friend growing up. I had a friend from church that
You had a friend?
scoliosis. All right, so
And
that's the end of
me.
the show, guys. I'm getting tired of this. On the real, I am going to have to figure out something better for this because I don't know what the crap's going on right now. It's probably because of how many
Agreed.
people are using the internet right now.
Yeah.
That mine keeps pooping out like this. So I'll have to figure out a time, maybe carve out some time that I'm like, hey, get off the internet,
Yeah.
please.
Put it on the
Early
refrigerator.
during
mornings
these
would
hours.
probably
Let
do
'em know.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be down to record in the mornings if you guys are.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Which
You-
I
you were
mean, like
talking about
early mornings in quotations. It wouldn't
Yeah,
even have
right,
to be
yeah.
that early.
Yeah, you were talking
Yeah.
about your buddy with scoliosis.
Did they die from the
I was talking about
stolies?
what? I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Your buddy with Macaulay Culkinosis.
Macaulay Culkinosis. It's crazy. He was like a kid.
He was a
and,
cute kid.
you know,
and now he looks like a druggie.
Oh, he doesn't look like a druggie anymore.
Oh, not anymore. He's cleaned up a lot. And he
I was
writes
gonna
good
make
books.
a joke about his parents stealing all of his money, but you know.
Oh my god! That reminds me, I got my copy of
I mean,
Page
that-
Master back.
that was-
I got
Man,
my
I'm
copy
glad
of
Macaulay
Page Master.
Culkin bounced back though.
Oh my
yeah.
god, he is on the upswing. I can't wait for Home
Yeah, he even
Alone
has a
3.
whole podcast. I've never actually listened to it, but he has like Rich Evans from Red Letter Media and stuff like that on there.
Yeah.
So that's fun.
Yeah. I haven't even heard him speak since Home Alone 2.
Oh my god.
What?
Since Home Alone 2. That was like his
Wait.
awkward phase of speaking too.
That wasn't him in Home Alone 4?
Wait, that wasn't him in Home Alone 3?
Wait, that wasn't him in Home Alone 5?
Wait, that wasn't him in Spy Kids 4?
Wait, that wasn't him in...
Wait, that wasn't
I
him in
couldn't
The
even get it
Irishman
out.
next to Joe Pesci?
Wait, that wasn't him in Jojo Rabbit?
Oh.
Wait, that wasn't Macaulay Culkin in Schindler's List? I'm sorry?
Wait, you mean
What?
Macaulay Culkin didn't play the thing that Luke milked in The Last Jedi?
Oh, no.
No, that was Mama
There
June.
he goes. I found
So-
it. I found the joke.
Yeah, it took you long
Took me a
enough.
second. It took me a second. I'll admit it took me a minute. It took me a
Yeah,
minute to
you
get
did
there, but
great.
I got there.
You know, so Joe, you've talked to my friend Martin. You know Martin's got
I have.
scoliosis, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Martin's a little twisty pretzel boy.
Yeah, that's how you
fella.
described
Wouldn't he
him,
be more
Chris.
of a churro?
No, he's
Oh.
that's Well, you don't know him, so I'm not going to say that's racist, but...
Oh, nailed it. I
Edit
can
it out.
feel it.
Edit it out? What? What?
I'm kidding.
Oh, if you edit him out, you're racist, okay? I'm telling you that right now. My liberal sensibilities are spiking. But, no, Martin's a little twisty Cheeto.
Yes.
Good Lord.
With the
See,
little
Chris,
excess, like, bumps on the side.
Oh, my God, yeah.
Oh.
He's one of those corkscrew ones they used to sell back in the day that were so radical, you know?
See, Chris, that's the thing. The first time you ever talked about Martin, you were editing C60, I think, the first time you told me about him, and you're like, yeah, no, I'm probably gonna get Martin. He's my friend. He's got a real twisty spine, but he's pretty cool. And I was like, what the crap? Dude? I was like, God.
That's like the equivalent of being like, well, he has polio, but he can still walk somehow.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
This is my buddy Martin. You know, he hobbles like a past president, but
Like a past president.
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
attack
dude.
him. I'm not gonna
I was
attack
like,
Eisenhower
God.
like that.
Yeah, dude, why you gotta do my boy Eisenhower like that?
Why you gotta mess with my boy Dwight like that?
Dude, my favorite thing
walks
about,
funny.
like, speaking of history, my favorite thing about history that you've mentioned earlier is the whole trying to poison George Washington with tomatoes.
Trying to what?
That's poison George Washington with tomatoes.
Oh my gosh!
Chase,
yeah.
have you heard
I'm
about
like,
this?
Chase, are you aware that they tried to kill George Washington with tomatoes?
How? What? Was
They
he like
tried-
allergic or something?
No. Okay, so since Joe's dying, I'll
Right.
explain.
Okay.
So back in the day, people thought tomatoes were freaking poisonous. All right.
Yes.
They
I love story
really,
time.
they really thought they were poisonous because people were eating tomatoes and dropping like people in our Discord right now.
Right.
All
and
right.
Constantly in that case.
Constantly. They were coming back and dying again. It was a real problem.
It'd be like
You know,
that sometimes.
Yeah, but so what happened is this guy was like, "Hey, I hate this George Washington guy. I'ma kill him." So he put some tomatoes in George Washington's salad or something like that. Something that had tomatoes in it. I don't know. But he did that, and George Washington ate it, and he didn't die. Well, it turns out the tomatoes weren't what was killing people. It was the fact they were eating off of pewter plates, which, if you don't know, is basically like lead poisoning. So the acid in the tomatoes was breaking down the lead, and it was getting into the food, and they were dying.
Yes.
And that's why it took us until 1950 to realize lead is poisonous.
That's great. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
It took almost 300 years to figure that out, but we did it. Oh.
I still can't believe that they even thought, like, oh yeah, it's these fruit
Yeah,
or
it's
vegetables at the time.
It's this thing. That's what's killing him. It's not
Yeah.
the lead. You know, I don't know. He seems like a healthy guy. He licks his lead every day like it's a brick of salt, and he's a deer.
Yeah. He
And
licks it. He drinks
yeah.
lead. It's okay. He's good.
Anyway, so welcome back to the CC show.
There we go.
We're back. Chase, you wanna talk and tell everybody about you know what's been going on? How's your life?
Yeah, life's been great.
Yeah.
Someone I interacted with may have been exposed to the coronavirus. That's always nice.
Oh no! Oh no! I'm scared. You're not gonna. Oh,
I know.
I'm supposed to be social
know.
distancing. Are you gonna give my computer a virus? Am I
I
gonna
know
get
you
the
better-
corona?
Everybody listening better click off right now.
Oh my gosh! Look. What you need to do is get your bleach and just dip whatever
Yeah.
you're listening this to inside that bleach. Just dip it in, let it sink to the bottom, let the bubbles stop coming up, and then you
That's
just
right.
throw it in a bag of rice. You'll be fine.
Yeah, just
Maybe-
throw it in there. It'll
Yeah.
be okay.
Do you
Yeah,
remember
don't
that
let that get
episode
out.
of Remember that episode of Did you ever watch King of the Hill?
Very little, but yes.
There is an episode where I think her name is Peggy. That's Hank's wife. Had a secret cleaning solution, and she told everybody how to make it, and people
Oh,
were getting
no.
sick. And she goes, well, I don't know. It's just ammonia and a little bit of bleach. And he goes, Peggy, that's the ingredients to mustard gas.
No. Jeez.
Oh, jeez. It's really interesting.
Understand. Yes.
If someone cleaned your toilet and you didn't know, you went in there and took a wee, you've basically made mustard gas.
Oh man.
It's unfortunate.
No.
Joe really needs to come back because we're just talking about war crimes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
15, 12. Anyway, caller, thank you for joining. Where are you hitting us out of?
Oh man. Oh no. Seems like we have lost the caller.
Oh. Must have been one of those extended warranty deals.
Yeah.
This is a ham radio station. Did I
ridiculous.
explain that?
I don't think we did, but we should have up front.
Yeah, we should have explained that. This is a pirated radio station. I am the host now.
Yes.
Look at me. I am the host now.
Listen to me. Jeez.
Joseph, come back. We're floundering.
We are. We're
This is like
grasping for
finding-
jokes.
This is like Finding Nemo, except my dad just never showed up, and I'm just floundering on the deck. Please. Please,
No.
Joe, come back. Joe,
Ah.
please come
Joseph?
back. Bring the milk.
Oh, the milk.
Bring the milk.
He could.
Bring-
He could do it.
Bring back the milk and the ciggies. Joe, come back.
Oh no. Bring them. Bring
them to
them
me.
all.
All right.
Okay, he's
Alright.
back. There he is. Hey, Joe.
All right, guys.
Hello.
I'm going to make an executive decision and say
Okay.
it's time to go into take it or leave it. Because this is getting ridiculous. I can't hear anything. And this is just falling apart by the minute.
Okay.
The
Okay.
show
This
is
is great. This is a great
deteriorating.
podcast to come back to. I'm glad that this is our first podcast back, and we're having this many problems. This makes me so happy. I'm so glad that this is our first podcast back. Why?
I love
No.
it.
Just
So what I'm
want
gonna
it
take,
to work.
what I'm gonna take is Joe's rage. It's beautiful.
It's a
And-
good thing. You're a big fan, are you? Oh, and snaps.
Claps, baby.
All right, I'm good. This is ridiculous. I have to figure out some way to make the internet work better. Cause Lord,
Jeez. He's gone again.
I'm not gone again.
There, he's back. He's back.
Oh, he's back. Okay. All right.
I didn't leave. I didn't leave.
I don't know about that. I don't know about. Don't speak too soon.
I'm dying.
Said I didn't leave.
Shut.
Nice check.
Chase.
I'm sorry.
Oh my.
I just,
Oh.
dude.
All right,
look.
I'm good,
All right.
I'm good,
Look.
I'm good,
Look.
we're good,
Here's
we're
the
fine.
thing. All right. It sucks. That's the thing.
Yeah, agreed.
It's,
I don't know, I
it's
think the-
trash. It's
I think the
garbage. I'm
CNC
mad.
show works out really good.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
the-
HPE show is canceled for Chase and Chris.
Oh,
the HPE show is canceled. Joe, do you want us to just do take it or leave it, or are you leaving? Oh, Joe has
Okay,
left.
here we go.
Oh, is he back? Is he good? We good?
He's ooh ooh e.
Ooh, bing, bang, walla, ding, ding.
There we
Ooh,
go.
ee.
Yes. Yes.
So Chase, just in case Joe doesn't make it,
That's right.
We're gonna do take it or leave it.
Boom. There we go.
What are you taking this week? What are you leaving?
Well, I'm definitely taking this podcast experience because Joseph's rage was just amazing.
It's so unbridled.
It is. It's just unfiltered rage, and I love it.
It is.
So I'm
so
definitely
beautiful.
definitely taking that.
Oh yeah, snap that
Um,
up. Snap that up.
Leaving. I'm leaving less Joseph rage during podcast as
Yeah,
well.
fair enough. Fair
so,
enough. It's
yeah.
it's a good with the bad. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. You know.
Yeah.
You gotta think.
Yeah,
about
it's very good. And we're gonna go ahead and clap that one.
it. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
There it is. Yeah, a little
Good.
clap. There we
good.
go.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Good.
Yeah,
All right.
fair enough.
So Chris, what about you?
Well, I will take this podcast not because of the Joe rage, just because it's very nice to talk to people. I live by myself with my dog. I only see my grandmother occasionally, and it is nice to have human contact, even if it
Agreed.
is Joseph slamming his fist and screaming while lagging. It's still
Yes.
beautiful.
It's perfect.
So that's what I'm going to be taking. Let's get a little snap
Okay.
in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, little snappy snaps. Yeah.
Yes. Now,
Leaving.
as far as leaving, yes.
I would like to leave my home, mostly.
I feel like everyone's all in agreement with you.
I think everyone can agree with that one. I would like to leave my home.
Okay.
Maybe. Maybe go to the gym.
Oh,
but
that's
that's not
nice.
going to happen.
Right. I think we all know.
I tried working out at home and pulled a hammy.
Oh, yes. The hams.
Please,
So just a little
please
clap
tell
for
me
that
you
one.
guys
Joe,
did
stop
take it
interrupting.
or leave it. Because please tell me you did take it or leave it.
Joe, what are you taking? When are you leaving?
Dude, I'm freaking leaving this internet, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah.
All right, some
Yeah,
snaps
that's
for
good.
that. Some
Snaps for that. Yeah.
Snaps, yeah.
Joe, what are you taking?
Yeah, what are you going to take? Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good
Yeah,
one.
I like that one. I like that
Oh,
one.
damn. Hey, yeah. A little clap.
Yeah. It's
Nice. Very good.
Yes.
Very good. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure how we're gonna end the show here, because
Yeah.
I don't know if we actually possess that power.
Right.
We are victims to Joe and Kate
We
meeting
are.
their demise,
Yeah.
and somehow me just on my phone Discord, and you with your jank setup that you had to do.
That's right.
We are the lone survivors.
We lasted.
We
I
made
think
it.
that says something about the American ingenuity.
That says something about the American spirit. Even in the
Yeah.
hardest of times, we can persevere. And I think
That's
that's a
right.
good message to have, especially in these
It's a good
times.
message.
It's a
Yes.
good message. Yeah, I feel
Persevere.
patriotic. I
Go
feel
out.
patriotic.
Go outside. Even if you're sick, go outside, cough on somebody.
No.
Do
That's
it.
a good way to. No. See. We're trying to spread awareness of the show and of the channel, not spread the coronavirus.
Okay, gotcha. Okay,
So anyway,
even if you're
going
sick,
to,
go outside and tell someone about
No.
the show.
See,
Is
here's
what
what
you're
you
saying.
do: is you
Yeah.
you whisper into your surgical mask.
I,
You say, "Oh, sorry. Oh,
hey.
hi. Hey.
Oh,
yeah, how are you?"
excuse me, sir. We were trying to end the show here.
Yeah, we were trying to end the show and help you out here.
I'm I don't know anymore, man.
Yeah.
I just went on a whole speech and then realized I wasn't
Oh.
connected to the internet anymore. And
So what now?
I said that I just had like a whole speech
God.
about leaving it,
Yeah.
a whole thing,
Yeah.
and then I look at my computer and it's not even connected to the internet. And I just want it to work for 5 seconds, you know? And right now, I'll tell you what I'm leaving. I'm leaving the frustration that comes with trying to start a podcast and having literally everything go wrong.
Fair enough. Well,
Yeah.
Because
Good one,
I
good
feel,
one. Yeah.
I feel like this could be something, and I really wanted to, and I just enjoy doing it. When it works, I enjoy doing it when it works.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I feel like this could really be something, and I feel like it should be good. But here we are, having to deal with all of this garbage. I am busting at the seams with how much this is frustrating me. I am hardly keeping it together because it's hard enough for me to find an hour where I get some peace and quiet in a house full of 6 people. Like, legitimately, right now, I can hear a vacuum cleaner, and I pray to God that it isn't coming across the microphone.
We don't hear it, bud.
Nah, you.
And let me explain something, okay? Joe, you are an American, all right? Which means even in the most trying of times, you persevere. All right?
Chris.
No matter what tragedies come our way, we persevere, Joe.
Chris.
And you are an embodiment of the American spirit.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah. Maybe.
Hey, can I say what I'm taking this week?
Yeah,
Sure.
go ahead.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Can I
Take
say
what
what
you
I'm
want?
You know what? I don't know what I'm taking, dog.
Well, you could take some friggin' perseverance.
Yeah, maybe take some inspiration.
That's what we
Dude,
just spoke about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am going to be taking a Wi-Fi extender or something, or taking
not a bad
my
idea.
phone, taking the remote control and the TV and everything away from my family so they can't watch Netflix when I'm trying to podcast.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Dude, I don't know. I really want to do this podcast, and it is getting very annoying to have literally everything go wrong.
Yeah.
Yar.
But here's the thing: is that it's funny, and it's fun.
Hey, Chris, I
Yeah.
hate you.
Fair enough. Little snaps for
As
that
long
one.
as we know that love's there, buddy. That's great.
Yeah.
Here's-
Little snaps for that.
That's
one.
not what I'm taking. That's what I'm. That's what I'm leaving.
I love this so much. This is like a train wreck into a bombing. This is just.
Yes.
I just want to be done.
Fair enough. Go ahead and say what you're taking, bud. And then we'll get this.
claps.
Yeah, little claps. Yep, there it is. Boom. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yep, yep, yep.
So what are you taking, bud?
I'm taking writing. I'm getting some
Yeah.
my creative juices out, dude. I wrote a whole sequence last night where someone's having to get stitches without any anesthetic. So that'll be fun. I called up Megan, our amazing makeup person, and yeah, no, she seemed to really be into it. She's like, "Yo, I love a challenge." So I'm like, "Heck yeah!" She did killer on Daniel and Maggie. So I'm looking forward to this as well.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's a lot of things that are going to be going on. Have to use the blood squib machines again because people be getting shot. But yeah, no, I'm really excited to get some stuff done whenever this whole quarantine thing is over and we're done self-distancing or social distancing and
Social
self-quarantining. Shut up. I love you. But yeah, whenever all this is done, I'm excited to finally get back into it and start creating again because I'm really enjoying kind of leaning into film and stuff like that for this channel as well. There's not just podcasts and reviews and all that. So now that my rant is over, I think I'm good.
Yes.
I think we're great.
Do
We're
we
good.
want to tell people how they can get more people to subscribe to the show, or is that not? I forget.
I don't think we've ever done it on HPE.
Should we though?
I don't think we
Since it's our first one back.
You know what? It's our first one back. Chase, you want to tell us how people can get people to listen to the show?
Oh yeah,
If I
this
could
one's been
speak.
brewing. Me and Chris
Oh,
just
yeah.
talked
Oh, yeah.
about it.
Yeah, we
All
were
right,
just
yeah,
talking
here we
about
go.
it. Yeah. Yeah. go
Yeah.
ahead.
So everyone listening, healthy, not healthy. You can all ingest this and do what you will.
Word.
But everyone, including the sick folk, go
Ingest.
outside immediately. Corona, flu, I don't care. Do it. Go outside. Find the first person you see, run up to them, grab them by their shoulders, get right up in their face, nose to nose, and tell them with your breathiest voice, subscribe to Heroic Power Entertainment. And then lick their face.
Their open eyeball.
Yeah, you gotta lick them right on the pupil.
That's right.
Right on
If
the
you don't
pupil.
That
get
way-
in the iris, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah, it's if they're not seeing the error of their ways past your tongue, then they just don't need to be around.
Yeah,
Sorry.
agreed.
All right, hey, cool. Real quick. This is very important.
Yeah.
FBI, if you're listening, don't lock us away for being terrorists. It was a joke. We're not. Don't lick people.
I'm not
Yeah.
joking.
Someone
it.
literally just got arrested. Chase.
Joke. That
Do
was
it.
a joke. It was a
Oh no. Oh
joke. Anyway.
jeez.
Anyway.
For Heroic Power Entertainment, I'm Joseph Gallion.
And I'm licking a face.
Oh.
And I'm a Bostonite shoe.
A
There we go.
Bostonite shoe? Lord have mercy, dude. The podcast
have.
is canceled. This is the last. It's the first one back, and it's the last one ever. It's
Woo!
over.
2020, baby!
Hashtag HPE is over party.
It'll never hit trending.
It'll never. Two people will tweet about it. And it'll be me and Chris.
It'll be me. Yeah, it'll be me and you. Yeah.
That's it.
And then
That's it.
Chase on his never active Twitter.
That's right. That is right.